All right, we have added some new features. If you've been testing your home with us, in my case, I'm up to 551. I've done 62 of the 90 days. I'm 69% to my file, 74% below my contracted speed. So they should owe me at least $551 back. And I've set up my profile, run my speed tests. I'm seeing the results, and I'm about to get my report. We're 2/3 of the way there. Let's see. When I get here, I want to make sure it was just home Wi-Fi. We have added that you can test your phone, your tablet, and you can just go out and about and test it for others. Okay, that's if you're just showing a friend. And then, of course, we do have an influencer program. I'm not going to talk about that right now. This is just for me. So I had my home Wi-Fi tested, and then I'm going to test my mobile plan. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and shut everything else down. Okay. We still got this. All right, now what you have to do is you to truly be on your phone and only test the tower, you have to shut off the Wi-Fi here, but that's not enough. It's going to actually, let's see, I think it tells you. I tap my mobile right there, right? I chose that. You'll do the same process on your tablet. But I tap my mobile, and I bought a 3-pack. I upgraded. The choices are down here if you want to be able to test your phone and your tablet along with your house. Where's the choices? You come down here and you can do the single, just add one more device if you only have a phone or you only have a tablet. And then if you have three devices, like your home's always included, plus 2 extras, that's $9.99 a month. If you want 5 extras on top of your home, then that's $19.99 a month. If you have a big family, you can do 14 devices, including your home. All right, so the sign up happened. I've automatically put my information in for who my provider is, my cellular carrier, and you can add more lines if you need them down there for onesies. But you scroll down. Oh, here's the court cases for doubters. You can't get money back on your phone. Yeah, you can. 60 million, 100 million, 14 million. The big one, 174 million. So this also works for your phone. We were only focusing on the house, and now we've added them. So it looks like it's doing it automatically right now. Let's turn up the volume. I think it might be testing right now. But if it gets, I'm supposed to get 50 megabytes from Verizon. It looks like I'm getting 5. Run my tests. I don't hear anything, but it is on record mode. So if you're hearing it, that's good. I did a test another day. It was actually on my home Wi-Fi. You have to go to your settings and turn off the Wi-Fi, right? You have to actually tap here and make sure it's off. You don't want to accidentally test your router. Maybe that's why it's not working. No. Trying to do simple things. Dear God. Okay, go away. All right, so we're on 8. Is this testing right now? I think it's live. Yeah, if it snaps back here, it's testing. So it'll just keep snapping back there. Now, after 45 seconds of getting no sound or anything, or no test, maybe it's getting a 5 out of the 50 megabyte contract that I'm supposed to get at a bare minimum. And they actually told me 300 megabytes to 500. I'm just putting 50 in. Okay, test it again. Anytime it goes 45 seconds and gets nothing, it just we'll call the all 10 test a 0. Because I sat here for 45. I sat here for a long period of time when I was getting a low speed here on my LTE tower. All right, so we're almost there. One last test on my phone. And it kind of locks you into this view until it's done. Looks like I'm getting 4 megabytes a second and 5. Like, what does that even do? Waiting for the last one. And we're done. No? Wait a little longer. So this will happen automatically to all your phones if you're like a dad or a mom and you have a lot of kids and a lot of phones and a lot of tablets and your home. You can buy the 14 device one, which will be your house plus 13 devices. And then there's a QR code. You just have everybody come to the kitchen table and scan it.
Your
and
ISP shorted you 996 megabits
phone,
per second.
And then
That's cold hard evidence. Baby, time to get your money back.
Have it set for 10 o'clock to test when everybody's in bed or when everybody goes to bed. You can have it test at like 11:30. Every phone will auto test. You just have to leave this window open. So I don't know what she said, but I know I'm not getting the 300 megabytes. Let's see what it shows down here. 5. It looked like 5. All right, so now I have 2 days of case strength, and I'm building that as well. And then you can go do that for a tablet. All right, so that's the update. Oh, we lost it.